Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. In today's pick a card reading, we're going to see what your next breakthrough is. As you can see, for this reading, we have three piles here to choose from. For pile number 1, we have Constellation with Wonder and Profound Clarity. For pile number 2, we have Dragon Quest with Going Higher and Adventure. And for pile number 3, we have Scroll Bottle with Fresh Start and New Beginnings. So take some time to find the pile you're feeling most intuitively drawn towards. And once you've selected your pile, the timestamps for all the readings will be listed down below in the description box so that you can skip ahead to your personal reading. And as always, know that this is a general reading. Everything that I say may or may not resonate with you. Please take only what resonates with you and what does speaks to you and leave the rest. And yeah, let's get into our reading. Hello my dear pile number 1, welcome to your reading. If you selected the Constellation card with Wonder and Profound Clarity, then this is your reading about what is going to be your next breakthrough. We're going to start your reading by looking at your current energies or what you're going through at present. Then we're going to see what your breakthrough is going to look like. And finally, we're going to finish your reading by receiving some guidance from your angels and spirit guides. So let's start your reading by looking at this. These cards are going to describe what you are presently going through. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords, Six of Cups, Justice, and we have the Five of Wands. Okay, and we have double fives here, which 5 can be a little chaotic energy. It talks about changes and transformation that we are going through. And the first thing I see here for you is this overall energy of regret, or there is something related to your past that you feel could have been different. With the Five of Swords and Six of Cups, I also see you grieving on something. Maybe you have lost a loved one or a pet, and this is just heartbreaking and very difficult for you to process. Right now, everything in your life feels very much all over the place. You're not being able to focus on anything, and for some of you, like with the Five of Swords, especially the way this person is sort of holding his hand, maybe you are going through this excessive headache, and there is just a lot you are going through internally right now. The Five of Wands, it also talks about that internal conflict, so much overthinking, confusion and chaos. And also there is this feeling that you're being left behind. You're feeling very lonely at this time, very isolated, and you're missing your past or someone from your past, and you just desperately wish that things were different. Yes, Five of Swords, this is a feeling of defeat. Maybe recently in your past you have been betrayed by a loved one. Like this person was your everything and you trusted them so much. You never in your wildest dreams imagined that this person whom you trust so much, whom you love so much and care about, would one day go behind your back and do something like this to you. So this can be different for all of you. Take however this resonates with you, but I do see that there is some grieving and sadness that you are experiencing at this time. And also there is this feeling of regret you have. Maybe you feel like it was your mistake that things did not work out, or something you could have done that would have made things different. So there is this internal conflict that you are going through. And as I said, it's a very difficult period for you. The Justice here is talking about the karmic events that we have to experience in our life. no matter how difficult it is, but what is written in our destiny, good or bad, we have to face it. Such as life, such is the reality and the truth of life. And I think you are going through one of those phases in your life, and you're feeling very trapped in this situation. You feel like this is it, this is where you're going to be stuck for the rest of your life. And with these people climbing the wands, I see that you're trying to come out of this, but it's just very difficult for you at this time. And with the Six of Cups, you have this longing that you wish you had someone with you at this time who could have helped you to figure out things. Yes, that is like, this is a very heavy energy, my dear pile number one. Like, I can feel this heaviness on my heart. Yes, my dear pile number one, if you are going through something like this, I'm really, really sorry, but I just want you to know that this is not the end. This is not the end of your story. You're just going through one of those phases in life, and like everything in life comes to an end, this shall pass too. Just don't lose your hope. And I know how much courage it takes to have faith, especially when everything in your life is so dark and so chaotic, and you're not being able to see any light of hope. But I just want you to know that things are going to change for you. You will come out of this difficult situation and things will get better for you. Yes. Now, let's see what your breakthrough is and how things are going to unfold for you next. Wow, we have the World card. Okay, I'll have to cover this up first. The World is literally a card of endings and new beginnings. As I said, this phase of your life is about to end, and you're entering into a new chapter of your life where you are going to find so much of happiness and joy and abundance in your life. The World is, it talks about a beautiful new beginning that is on the horizon for you. And in the beginning, I said that fives are about transitions. Right now, you are in that in-between period, but know that very soon you're going to step into this new beginning of your life, and you will leave behind all the sorrows, the disappointments, and all the challenges that you are experiencing at this time. The World is a very positive card, and here it's representing an end of a tough cycle. Wow, we have the Empress. Look how beautiful your cards are. The Empress, as I said, with the World card, that you are entering into a phase of your life where there is going to be so much happiness and abundance. And that is what the Empress is about. The Empress also brings a lot of healing energy into your life. This is the mother archetype. So I see that in this next chapter, you're healing yourself. And the Empress, again, it confirms the message of new beginning that we were seeing with the World card. Something or someone new is entering into your life, and things are changing for you, my dear pile number one. Yes, this is a very positive shift, and both of these cards are the major arcana. So you see that there is greater happiness entering into your life. The universe has not forgotten you. And now, as this karmic cycle has come to an end, there is so much of healing and this overall energy of unconditional love that I see for you. Yes. We have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is basically about piercing through all of the confusion that you're experiencing in your life. And in this next chapter, you're rising above the murkiness of life, and now you're going to have so much of clarity about what exactly you want in your life. And also, the King of Swords is someone who knows how to manage their thoughts, who knows how to balance their emotions, and I see you ending this internal conflict. And also, we see the Empress, the King of Swords, they're sitting on their throne. So I see that in this next chapter, you're taking full responsibility of your life. You're refusing to be defeated, and you're realizing that you have so much of power to change your life. You are not succumbing to the external circumstances, and you have this strong will and determination to transform your life. Yes, these hardships you have been through in your life have left you with a wealth of wisdom, and now you're using these lessons and this knowledge to manifest beautiful things in your life, to transform your life completely and to find a greater purpose. Yes, that is what I'm seeing for you. It's like you're reclaiming your power and you're standing in the light of your truth, where all the delusions, all the deceptions fall apart. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And look, at the bottom we have the Sun card. Wow, I'm going to keep it here. Again, the Sun talks about new beginnings. And also there is so much enlightenment that I see for you. My dear pal number 1, your spirit guides are asking you to not lose hope, because there is light for you at the end of the tunnel. That is what you need to remember. And you have reached the end of this darkness, this dark phase that you are experiencing. You can see the color yellow being so prominent in your cards. This talks about illumination. Yes, the sun is about to rise for you, and all the darkness is going to melt away. And there will be nothing but happiness and pure joy that you are going to experience in this next chapter of your life. The Knight of Pentacles, as I said with the King of Swords, that I see you moving towards a greater purpose. So Knight of Pentacles is where you take practical steps towards that purpose. The King of Swords is talking about clarity, and the Knight of Pentacles is where you merge your clarity with action. Yes, slowly and steadily, but with full determination, you are walking towards your purpose in life, and your way is clear, and there is nothing holding you back from reaching your goals and your destination. So your breakthrough is mainly about having the clarity and having the right opportunities as well, so that you can take action. Whatever you want in your life, I see that in this next chapter, you're making it happen, because the right opportunities, the right people, everything is perfectly aligning in your favor. Yes, where before there was so much confusion and conflict, now there is nothing but clarity and truth. Let's see what guidance we have for you. This is going to be a very powerful breakthrough for you, because your life is transforming in ways that you cannot comprehend at this time. You just need to have hope and know that you're moving towards something greater in your life. Do what you need to do. It may be difficult, but now is the time. Yes, the universe is opening these new doors for you. And initially, you might find it difficult to walk through these doors and to take action on these opportunities. But this is a time where you need to believe in yourself the most. You need to know that you deserve a much better life than this, and you have the power to create that life for yourself. Yes, and if you notice, we have the number 11 here, and the Justice card is also the 11th major arcana. So 1111, wow. You see, again, this is about alignment. And the 1111, it literally talks about a portal opening for you. Wow, this is beautiful. And this is also a confirmation from your spirit guides that you are on the right path. Even if you're feeling very lost and confused, just know that whatever you're experiencing in your life at this time is laying the groundwork for these greater things that you're going to accomplish in your life. Yes. Don't give up on yourself. That is what your message here is. Bubble power. My wishes float easily out into the world. And the number 6 here again, with you had the 6 of cups before. And 6 of cups, can sometimes also talk about our childhood dreams. So maybe at one point you had all of these beautiful dreams, and then something just happened and things did not work out the way you expected. And it just broke your heart. It left you in the state of hopelessness and despair. But this is your sign that not all is lost. You still have all the time and the opportunities to make all of those things come true that you once desired. Yes, now I see that the universe is going to hand you the right opportunities so that you can bring your manifestations into your reality. All of those dreams you had once were not in vain. You are going to make them happen. Maybe before it was not the right time. Maybe you needed to learn some lessons, or you needed to go through some karmic cycles. But all of that has ended now. You have learned all your lessons. You have acquired all the wisdom you needed, and now you're ready. Now you're ready to take practical steps towards your biggest dreams, and you're going to make it happen. The Empress, the King of Swords, this is a confirmation that you will make your dreams come true. Whatever you have envisioned your life to be, you're going to make it happen. That is what you need to know. Snake Spirit, time to heal. And we have the number 55 again. My goodness, look at the synchronicities in your cards. I told you in the beginning that this is a period of transition for you. You're going through some major karmic lessons and major transformation. And it's difficult, it's uncomfortable, it's very chaotic. But you need to know that underneath everything that is happening in your life at this time, there is a greater purpose. And now the time has come for you to claim your power and to fulfill this purpose of yours. Whatever greater things that are written for you in the stars, the time has come for you to make them happen. Yes, and the Snake Spirit is about shedding your skin. It's about healing and letting go of an old version of yourself that no longer serves you. We're going to read this one from the guidebook. There is a protection message in this that I think it's going to speak to you very well. Yes, here, Snake Spirit, time to heal. Just a sec. No matter how much you may have lost or how you have been disappointed, you're called by Snake Spirit to shed the past and practice radical self-acceptance now. Only by forgiving yourself can you move on, regardless of whether anyone else is ready for healing. When your tender new skin first becomes exposed, you may feel uncomfortable. Love yourself and remain vulnerable anyway. You have been weak, but now you're becoming strong and developing wisdom, and you will do better in the future. Snake Spirit reminds you that hearts can be so easily wounded. Apologies and amends go a long way. Self-forgiveness for your role in what happened can help you heal. Remember, it is the one who has been wounded who often has the greatest power to help others heal. Wow. This is beautiful. You see, you're not only going to heal yourself, but through everything that you've experienced in your life, you're going to help many others heal as well. Maybe this is your higher purpose, to heal, to guide, and to be a beacon of light for others. And now I see that the time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. And you are ready. Yes. So this is what I have for you, my dear pile number 1. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of the day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dear pal number 2. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the Dragon Quest card with Going Higher and Adventure, then this is your reading all about your next breakthrough. We're going to start your reading by looking at your current energies, and then we're going to see what your breakthrough is going to look like, and finally we're going to end your reading by receiving some guidance from your angels and spirit guides. So first, let's see what you are currently going through. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles, the Moon, Five of Pentacles, and we have the Chariot. Okay. So pile number 2, what I'm seeing for you here with the Page of Pentacles is that you have started something new in your career, or it could be in your finances as well. For example, you've made a huge investment in something, or you have done something new to increase your sources of income, something like that, and you endeavored on this project with a very positive mindset. You hoped for the best, and you did on your part as well. You did the best that you could. But now you have reached a point with the Moon card and Five of Pentacles. I see that you've reached a place where you have started to lose hope, or you don't have the clarity of like what you need to do next. With the Five of Pentacles, this could mean that you are lacking something at this time. It could be the resources to move forward or some clarification that you need. But yes, I see you in this state where you feel short of something, and you're wishing if you had this thing, then maybe you would have made your next move, and now you're feeling a little stuck in this situation. Yes, the Five of Pentacles talks about a situation where you feel very stagnant, where you feel like you need some external help to make the next move or to decide something. Yes, and the Moon is talking about all of the uncertainty and the confusion that you're going through at this time. So when it comes to your career or your finances, right now I see that you're going through this period of uncertainty and stagnation, and it's like you're waiting for something. You're waiting for the resources or perhaps the right opportunity or just some clarity so that you can do something and not sit still. Yes, it's not where you have lost your inspiration or your passion for what you're doing, but you're feeling very, very stuck. That is what I see here. Now, we have the Chariot card, which is a very positive card, and this fits very well in your situation as well, because the Chariot is all about progress, it's about success, and it's where the universe is letting you know that you can actually bring yourself out of this situation. I'm sorry, my camera cut off, but yes, with the Chariot card, I'm actually reminded of this painting called Checkmate by Moritz Rech, and in that painting, if you have time, please do check it out, because I think it really resonates very well with your reading. In that painting, we have this person playing chess with the devil, and he feels like he have lost it. He's so scared, and he feels very defeated. And the devil on the other side, he is feeling very triumphant. But if we pay attention to the chessboard, then we can see that this person still has one more chance to turn this entire game in his favor. Yes, and if you notice in that painting, there is an angelic figure standing in the middle. She represents hope. Yes, but this person is so scared of the defeat, or he feels like he has already lost the game, that he's not being able to see that he still has one more chance to win this game. And that is what I see for you here as well. You have an opportunity to maneuver things in your favor, but I see that right now your fears are trying to distract you from your goals. Yes, this Five of Pentacles, and if you notice in this card, we have the key here. This person can unlock themselves from this room, where they're feeling very trapped. But it's where either they have lost all their hope, or they're feeling very scared. But if they just look up, they're going to realize that all this time they have had the key to come out of this situation. Yes, and that is your guidance from your spirit guides as well. With the Chariot, it's where you take full charge of your situation, and no matter how hopeless things feel, you can still do something to bring yourself out of this situation. Yes, this is a time where you need to have faith in yourself and in your abilities. You have come a long way. You have done so much of work, not to let yourself give up. The Chariot is all about confidence and this sense of self-belief that even if things get difficult, you will still do your best to reach your goals. This positive approach with which you started things is what you need to remember right now. Because somewhere your self-doubt or your fears are trying to hold you back, and you have the key to break free. Remember that. Yes. So this could be your current situation. Now we're going to see what your breakthrough is and how things are going to unfold for you. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. Interesting. Two of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Wands. Wow, this is such a positive card. At the bottom, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is talking about progress. Yes. Okay, so first thing with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups that I'm seeing for you is an opportunity coming towards you. Like this could be an offer, some form of guidance or financial assistance, because we have the Two of Pentacles here. So it could be some financial help as well. But whatever it is, it's going to really surprise you because you're not expecting this right now. But with the Ace of Wands, this means that a breakthrough is at hand. Whatever you're waiting for is right around the corner. So now is not the time to give up or lose hope. In fact, now you need to get ready because there is a lot of work coming up for you. You see with the Eight of Pentacles how this person is so busy doing their work. I see this windfall of opportunities for you. A divine hand is emerging for you from the clouds and giving you whatever you need at this time. And then you're going to see things moving forward so quickly for you. It's going to be a very exciting time, because even though I see you very busy, but you are doing the things that you love to do. These are the opportunities that you have been waiting for, and you will balance things very nicely. Yes, that is also something I'm seeing for you. You're taking the work as it comes and you're giving your 100%. You're doing it with so much energy and enthusiasm. This Knight of Cups is the person that is coming to you with the opportunity, and I see you as the Page of Cups, who's going to be very surprised, but also excited at the same time. And then you're just getting into your work without wasting any more time into overthinking or anything else. You are just going to be super excited in doing your work, and one by one, you're reaching your goals. That is what I see for you. Step by step, you are moving forward. We have the horses here that talks about rapid movement. Yes, so even though things have been slow for you up till now, but you need to know that this was also a time where you were laying the solid foundation. The kind of success you want to build in your life, know that you've already laid the groundwork for it. And now it's the time for level up. I see a lot of growth for you in your career in this next chapter of your life. Yes, so get ready and bring back your inspiration, your energy, because things are about to change for you. Your path ahead is becoming clear. That is what you need to know. Now let's see what is your guidance. What guidance you have from your spirit guides. Run wild. Let your inner wild child run forth. Wow, and we have the horse again. And if you see, this horse has the wings. Wow, this is the same repeating message again. It's time for you to let go of all the fears and the doubts that are holding you back and run wild. You have the opportunity to fly as high as you want. The sky is the limit for you. Yes, this is what your spirit guides want you to know. So don't feel defeated already. You still have a million opportunities and all the time to make your dreams come true. You're not late. You're not left behind. Yes. Wow. I see that right now, by whatever things you're feeling bound by, you are going to break free from them very soon. And somewhere it's happening because you're changing your perspective. You're shifting your mindset and you're releasing all of the limiting beliefs that are holding you back. And then you're just going to feel free. Free to lead your life in whichever direction that you want. Yes. Let's see what else we have. Paper aeroplane. I am free to make my wishes come true. Wow. Again, we have the message of flying. Yes. Your spirit guides are trying to tell you that the moment you start believing in yourself, in your own wings, you can make anything happen in your life. Nothing is impossible for you then. Yes, and even if there are some things, some difficulties that you're experiencing in your life, this sense of self-belief helps you to untangle those chains. And each day you become more aligned with your path and with your purpose in life. Yes. Let's see what is your last message. Skunk spirit, know your worth. Yes, this is a time where you need to believe in yourself the most. You need to have faith in your own abilities and in your own power to shift things for yourself. You don't have to wait for anyone to come and help you out. You just need to remember your inner strength. And that is going to liberate you from all of those things that are keeping you stuck in life. Yes, we're going to read this one from the guidebook. I did it for pile number 1, so I think I'll do it for all the groups. Skunk Spirit. We're going to read just the protection message. Not everyone will appreciate you. Many people have issues of their own to address, and you may trigger something in them. But if so, no matter. Skunk Spirit calls you to be fully yourself without apology. Now is a time for honesty and admitting that something does not sit right for you. You deserve the self-respect that comes when you courageously choose to stand up for yourself and speak your truth in love. Remember who you are and what really matters to you and act with integrity. You will be so glad you did it. Yes. Now is the time for you to take a stand for yourself. If you have these big dreams, then you need to believe in them and in your own ability to make them come true. It doesn't matter what others have to say, what opinions they have about you and your dreams. It just doesn't matter. As long as you believe in yourself, nothing can defeat you. Always remember that. Yes. So your spirit guides are trying to remind you of your own power and your potential to make something big happen in your life. Yes, and if you step forward with confidence, then you have no idea in what wonderful ways the universe is going to support you. The universe has your back. Whatever things you want in your life, just take the leap of faith and the universe won't let you fail. That is all you need to know. Yes, so this is what I have for you, my dear pile number 2. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of the day and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dear pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the scroll and bottle card with fresh start and new beginnings, then this is your reading all about your next breakthrough. We're going to start your reading by looking at your current energies. Then we're going to see how your breakthrough is going to look like and how things will unfold for you. And finally, we're going to end your reading by receiving some guidance from your angels and spirit guides. So let's start and let's see what you are presently going through. Okay, we have the 3 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Nine of Wands. Wow, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and the first message that I received right away with the Ace of Wands is that at this time, your third eye chakra is very active. I see that you are receiving these psychic downloads, new ideas and inspiration from the universe. And this 3 of Pentacles, it talks about teamwork. It's about collaboration. But for you, I see that right now you are co-creating with the universe. Your spirit guides, the higher power, the universe, whatever you believe in, right now you're working in partnership with the greater powers of this universe. Yes, that is what I see here. And the 9 of Wands, this talks about challenges. But with this card, just see how this girl is standing firm and she doesn't look like she's defeated. Yes, she has her light with herself, and this is the same light, the Ace of Wands. We see this illumination here, and This is basically your inner light, your inner guidance that is helping you right now on your journey. My dear pile number 3s, I see that right now you're experiencing a major spiritual awakening, and the lessons you're learning are propelling you towards something greater in your life. You see the Queen of Pentacles here. This is the divine feminine energy. This is where you are attracting so much of abundance, joy, success, harmony into your life. You are creating your dream life with the help of universe, and we have this signal sort of thing here. So yes, this is again the universe guiding you at every step. When you would be doing something right, the universe is going to give you all the green lights and the confirmations that you are on the right path. But at the same time, if you would be doing something that will divert you from your goals, from your dreams, then the universe is going to give you the warnings as well. So yes, the Ace of Wands here, this talks about being aware to what the universe is trying to communicate to you. At this time, the connection between you and the higher power is very strong. So pay attention to all the signs that you're seeing, to all the synchronicities that you are experiencing in your life, the light bulb moments, the red flags. All of these things are leading you towards your North Star, your destiny, toward your purpose in life. Yes, so firstly, I think some of you need to hear this, that you are on the right path. Right now, whatever you're doing in life, with the people that you are, and whether it is in your career, in your relationships, in your personal life, you are on the right track. Yes, and the Nine of Wands, this is a challenging energy, but even if you're going through certain difficulties, don't feel like you're lost or you're derailed from your track. No, but these challenges are your stepping stones towards your dreams. Each new lesson that you learn, each time you come out of your comfort zone and you experience something new in your life, all of those things are bringing you closer to what you want in life. And the most important thing to remember here is that you have a light within you that will always keep guiding you towards the right path. This sense of unwavering hope that will lead you towards the most magical things in your life. Yes, I'm also seeing here, pile number 3, that you're a very wise person. Looking at the Queen of Pentacles, I see that you're very compassionate and you have this graceful demeanor about you towards handling the difficulties of life. Whenever you go through something challenging, you don't start blaming other people for it, or you don't let those things make you bitter. I see that your inner courage is something unprecedented. Yes, this quality of yours to handle life situations with a sense of grace and patience, but at the same time with confidence, with inner courage, will help you achieve so many great things in life. And not just materially, but I also see that you're going to form great connections in your life. You're going to have positive influence on others. Maybe you're having it right now as well. Yes, people around you, they're always learning something from you. The way you're working in your life, in your career, the way you're handling your relationships, and you're building this beautiful life for yourself, you're inspiring others and you're setting an example for the people in your life. Wow, I must say, pile number 3, you are a very, very wise and emotionally mature person. Whatever you're doing in your life at this time, the universe is acknowledging your efforts, and know that you're building something beautiful in your life. Yes. Now, let's see what your next breakthrough is and how things are going to unfold for you. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Hermit. Again, the Hermit, it talks about wisdom and spiritual enlightenment. And right now, the experiences you're having are helping you to understand the greater mysteries of life, the secrets of how to work with the universe to create a beautiful life for yourself. And again, we have the lamp here, which is talking about the light within you, your inner wisdom. Yes. Wow, we have the Four of Wands. This is stability. This is where you are going to see your manifestations come to the reality. Whatever you're building in your life, my dear pile number 3, it has a very solid foundation. And we see this here with the Queen of Pentacles here as well. You are not in a rush. That is what I'm seeing here. And that is what we see with the Knight of Pentacles as well. The slow and steady progress that you're making in your life. At the bottom, we have the Seven of Cups. With the Seven of Cups and the Four of Cups, these are the distractions. And I see that you have reached a point in your life where you won't settle for anything less than what you deserve to have. Yes, you won't waste your time into things, into relationships that give you short-term pleasure or happiness. You understand how valuable your time and energy is, and you know your worth. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who knows what she deserves in life. And she takes full responsibility of manifesting that life for herself. That is what you're doing, my dear pile number 3. And you will indeed create this beautiful and magical life for yourself. Yes, the Four of Wands, this is also an energy of celebration and reaching big milestones. I see that you're about to accomplish something big in your life. This next chapter of your life, or this next breakthrough, is all about seeing the progress for the work you have done so far. Yes, the seeds you have nurtured are ready to blossom, and you are going to feel so happy. I'm going back again to this Queen of Pentacles because this is the energy that you are stepping into. This energy of creation, abundance, joy, gratitude, and bliss. Yes, pile number 3, your message is very straightforward. You need to know that you're doing the right things in life. You're taking the right action. And the next chapter of your life is going to be all about your efforts paying off and you entering into this phase of your life where you feel very accomplished and satisfied with everything that you have created. Now, let's see what guidance you have from your spirit guides and angels. You are enough. You do not have to give more. Wow. This is the same message, It's about understanding what your worth is. And you know how precious you are and what wonderful things you deserve in your life. So you don't overextend yourself to people who don't respect your boundaries, who don't respect your love, your time, and your energy, and are just there in your life to cause more drama, more chaos. You recognize such people very nicely, and maybe this is something you have learned through your past experiences. So now you have become very discerning about the things and relationships that are worthwhile your time and energy. Yes, and you're creating this safe space for yourself. It's like your own little heaven where you have the freedom to be yourself, to be the most authentic version of yourself. Yes. These decisions that you make for yourself, these healthy boundaries that you're creating are helping you to align with greater things in life. Wow, build a fairy house. There is magic everywhere. This is what you're doing, pile number 3. You are building this beautiful space for yourself where there is so much of abundance and magic and prosperity. Yes, that is what the Queen of Pentacles is all about. And the Four of Wands, it represents the solid foundation of your house, of the empire that you're building. And again, your spirit guides are saying that you are on the right path. You're making the right decisions, you're taking the right action, and all of these things are helping you to create a life you have always envisioned for yourself. Yes. Let's see, what is the last message we have for you? Rabbit Spirit, now is a lucky time. Wow. Just wow, my dear pile number 3. You're entering into a period of your life that is so beautiful and so magical. It's filled with love and happiness and joy and wow, I mean, what can I say? You are entering into your glow up era. Yes, you're entering into your spring season where everything is blooming and blossoming and your efforts are coming to fruition. I see you basking in the fruits of your labor, enjoying your life in this fairy house that you have built for yourself. Yes, the rabbits are all about luck and prosperity. We're going to read this from the guidebook. Let's see what exactly Spirit wants you to know. Here. Okay. Just a sec. Vulnerability is required of you now, even if you don't feel safe. Act as if you trust that you will be okay, and soon you will see that you are okay. To create is to take risks. So at this fortunate, fertile time, banish your fears and recognize the real security is in immersing yourself in the process of co-creation. Yes, I told you this in the beginning. You're co-creating with the divine. It's okay to admit that you really don't know how to deal with whatever is in front of you. This is where curiosity and not knowing can be a wonderful state of mind. Be playful now, admitting you are at the beginning of something. Come out to frolic in the sun's nurturing light, because it is the time to birth something new. Wow. Pile number 3. I actually see you doing all of those things. Yes, I see that you have gone down the rabbit hole. You have come out of your comfort zone and you're exploring your life. You're doing the things that feel aligned with your soul. And through your experiences, you have become so discerning, so sagacious. And now it's your time to enjoy life, to enjoy what you have created. I also notice like repeating 9s in your cards. We have the number 9 here as well. The Hermit is the 9th card, and you had the 9 of Wands as well. So the repeating 9s are about spiritual advancement. So not only you're creating just material success, but you're also very close to the divine, to the source. And that is why I see that your supply of abundance and happiness and new opportunities is infinite. Wow, you have done a lot of self-work, pile number 3. And now you're going to see the beautiful rewards of it. Yes. So this is what I have for you, my dear pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a magical rest of the day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye.